Hello, my lovelies, and yes, I am still in my cow costume if you watch the other video. I do sometimes film a couple in a row because it's just easier that way, to be honest with you, and I don't always drop them back to back. So when you look at our videos, you'll see that it might be the same clothes, but there's other videos in between those days. It's just how we roll, and it just makes it easier. Okay, so welcome to Mama G Gear. It's Mama G here, and hello, lovelies and beautiful humans, if I didn't already say that. I would like to just briefly show you one of the donation boxes that are going out. So before it goes out, I get to at least show you if you're interested, and also for my own personal self to know what I made, and then I could look at it and maybe remember how to replicate it. All right, there is a beautiful human out there whom I love very much. Never met her, but I just love everything about what she stands for and what she does. And she's very supportive of the LGBTQ plus community. All right. And they're having, where she lives, they're having a Pride Prom soon. And during that Pride Prom, they have a table where they sell items to raise money that goes back into being able to do things. Okay, you know how that all works, I hope. Okay, so I'm sending this box out, and I just wanted to show you some of the stuff in the box. If you're not interested, just click off. Okay, this is one of the shawls I made, and it's pretty long. And this way too, well, I'll probably have this mailed out before my lovely friend sees it, because I'm hoping to get these out soon, though it is snowing again, which means I haven't been able to get to the post office. So there are some mystery boxes here that I will contact each of you directly about that, because I haven't been able to get to the post office. And there's other boxes on my dining table that I've been filling to be able to send. And again, they're still sitting there. But once the weather is not so much snow, I'll go out. I just don't like to go out in the snow, drive in the snow. But anyway, this is a circular cape shawl. It smells good. And that's going. And I forgot this pattern. I did follow a tutorial for that. Here's a couple other little shawls. This is a bag o' day. The bobbles run through it. I know I've showed you a few of these, but that's because I absolutely love this pattern. And I made quite a few once I figured out how to do it. And I was very excited because, again, I'm not a beginner crocheter anymore, but I would still consider myself maybe beginner intermediate. I'm not intermediate yet, I don't feel. But anyway, these are things that I make and created without a pattern, but they are the little skirts that have the drawstring tied. You can wear like little leggings underneath or whatever, or not, or put it over a bathing suit. So there's a couple of those. A lot of these have already left my possession, but these are what I had left that were colorful enough that I felt. This has got an elastic waist, so that's going to be more particular to a person's size. Let's see. Here's a beautiful just pink on pink with a little white. It's got the little fluffy bottom. And being that it has a tie, it can adjust to different waists. Like I wrote on here, I should take these tags off, that this goes up to a 48 waist, and it's 14 inches in length. And this is made for Trixie Mattel. If you know anything about drag queens, Trixie Mattel. This was inspired by Trixie. Okay, because she's all about pink. And then here's another Pride one. This one's a little larger. And is that, oh, there's two more skirts real quick. Here's another little skirt with this is the mosaic stitch, I believe I did, the mosaic stitch. I did keep one very similar to this for myself because I do wear it. And let me bend down. I'm gonna have to bend down a little. And then one more with the mosaic stitch. And again, it's just got, all I did was do a chain stitch and then weave it through the top. So that would be your waist. It'll adjust. So those are the skirts that are going. And then I'll just show you a little bit. I have, these are caps or hats, cap hats. These are cap hats. All right, this is all skin tone. So this is also equality. So there's a few of those in there. I only had one, it's a little larger, but I only had one Pride cap hat left. And then I have a couple that are different flag colors. If you are aware, you're aware. That there's different flags for different things, and I won't go into all that stuff. Anyway, also what I used to make, I don't make them anymore, but I used to make them, and I had quite a few left, and so I went through the box, and these are bikini tops with smock bottoms. So someone like me a few years ago, not now, but someone like me, and I after having kids, they left stretch marks. So I don't like to show my stomach. So these are perfect because you can, oh, I got my hair on it. It must be on here because these were pretty good. So anyway, yeah, so you could, you know, you have a nice top and then it just kind of like smocks on the bottom. And these I made a long, long time ago. But here's a couple more. This one, the stripes are going up and down with the matching stripe cups. Here's a red, white, and blue one. I have to re-roll all these. And then here's a pink and purple. I didn't put I usually put elastic around the breastises area, but it's got the little fluffy bottom. I'm only showing you in a halfway. But I left that one not with that. Like this also only has, this one does not have the elastic on the edges either, but that's, I got two straps here. Okay, I'm glad I opened this up for you because I got to figure out what I guess I was putting beads on those straps. Okay, and this one actually has the original back when Mama G Gear first was being birthed. That's our old logo. And then also in here, there's a couple, and we're almost done. A couple just bikini tops with little bottoms, very bright colors. Two more of those to show you. This one is that kind of cup, and this is a very similar. And I believe that there's, oh yes, these are actually very similar. There's another one that a gentleman friend of mine took and wears. He actually went on vacation and sent me a photo of him wearing one of the bikini tops in, like, I think it was St. Croix or someplace that he went. And also what I make a lot of, I'll show you one. I make a lot of these. This is something I came up with, and I'm sure a lot of y'all know about them now. But years ago, the can koozies, and it has the strap. So you can wear it around your neck, and you could put a can of something or a water bottle. And a lot of people will even hold their cell phone or chapsticks and whatnot. And this way you have it around your neck, so it's convenient. But I did over the weekend grab some of my colorful yarn and made a bunch of those. And being that I'm not going to get to the post office today, I perhaps will make more so that there are a lot of these, because these, if you do craft fairs, these things sell very well. I will tell you that these things sell. I'm not exaggerating that I have made probably close to 500 of these, probably more, to be honest with you, because I've been making them for a long time. Anyway, so that's all the stuff that's going away to the Prom Pride fun thing, and I hope to get this out soon because I think that they're having their prom in a couple weeks, and I wanted to get this all out so they could have it, figure out what they're doing. My lovely friend, if you're watching this and I post this before you get this box, because I'm really horrible about putting notes in boxes. I just fill boxes. I don't even put my business card in there or anything. I just send them out. If you do see this, do with all of this as you please. If you want to just give it away to people, keep some for yourself, sell it, whatever. I'm sending this to you to do with, because I know you'll do what you feel is best, and I have faith and trust in you to be able to do that. So anyway, I'm just really happy to be able to do this. And then that all filled in one of my totes. So I also downsized one of my totes. So that's good, which is kind of what I'm trying to do. Well, I'm doing this anyway, but now that I'm putting the green screen thing up, I'm clearing that whole area that had boxes of totes of stuff. So I'm really trying to go through all my totes. And this is perfect because I did this beforehand, but it's perfect because there's one less tote against that wall. Anyway, I love you guys. Have a Yarnolicious day. Be proud of pride. Whether you agree with it or you don't agree with it, or you have your own personal feelings about it, it's not our place to judge. And that's written in a very important, oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry, very important book. And yeah, just live, don't judge. Just live, be kind, we're all humans. If you cut us, we all bleed red. If you do cut somebody and they don't bleed red, get away from them really quickly, because they're probably an alien from another planet. Then they might not have your best interest at heart. So always be cautious of people that don't bleed red blood. And even if you don't agree with them, I have a lot of friends that I don't personally follow their philosophy, but that's their place, you know, and that doesn't mean I don't love them. And that's why when I say I love you guys, I really do love each and every one of you, regardless of anything about who you are as a person. I still love you because that's the way we should be. We should just love one another. And I'm going into one of my soapbox tangents, and I'm not standing on a soapbox. I'm sitting on a bistro chair. So I'm going to leave you with this because, oh my gosh, it's 12 minutes. I'm trying to keep these shorter than how I used to have them. And I really need to get something to eat because I'm starting to feel dizzy and anxious and stomach problems. So I better go get something to eat before I feel like I'm going to pass out. Okay. Anyway, love you guys. Be well. Be happy. Have a Yarnolicious day and stay fabulous and be utterly ridiculous. Makes people wonder. I love going out in public dressed like this because people look, they laugh. Even if they're laughing at me, at least they're laughing. And that's all that matters. I'm happy. I'm happy if you're happy. All right, that's the way we should do things. Stop being jealous. Stop being critical. Stop being judgmental. Come on. Just be happy. All right, bye for now. Moo.